guys, welcome back to our channel. I am very excited for today's video. It has been highly requested. I am going to be talking about my weight loss journey. Also, be sure to stay tuned until the end of this video because we will be doing a giveaway. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. First of all, I've never been small since elementary school, I think maybe. I think that was the last time I remember actually being small. It wasn't until my sophomore, junior year of high school where I really started to gain weight really fast, and in a very short amount of time. And I think it was because I was 16. I had my driver's license now, so I could go out and do what I want and didn't need anyone to drive me around, whatever. So my friends and I would go out to eat or go get ice cream, or obviously way too much. But I think the heaviest that I got was when I graduated high school. If you saw the thumbnail, you saw the picture of me in the swimming suit in the pool. That was a trip that I went on like a few days after I graduated high school, and I'm pretty sure that's the heaviest that I ever was. But I stayed that weight my first semester of college as well. But even my first semester of college, like, I wasn't happy at all. I had no motivation, I had no confidence, I had no self-esteem, I had nothing, and I hated everything. I hated school. I just wasn't a happy person. I was grumpy and crabby and tired all the time just because I hated who I was. So fast forward to the end of 2017. It was actually December 28th of 2017 when I had my wisdom teeth out. If you've had your wisdom teeth out, you know that like you can't eat anything except for Jello and pudding and mashed potatoes. Like you can't really eat food. So I saw the scale go down because obviously I wasn't really eating anything. And initially that is what motivated me to lose weight. Before I wanted to, but I never had the drive. I never had the motivation or the dedication. I just didn't want to. I wanted to sit there and hate myself and not do anything about it. But when I saw the scale start to go down from having my wisdom teeth out, that's what made me think like, oh, maybe I can lose weight, because in the past I always thought maybe I was just meant to be chubby. But when I saw the scale go down, I was like, oh, maybe I can do this, and it really motivated me. I started doing some research, and then my mom said, oh, well, why don't you try Weight Watchers, because she had a friend and it worked for her. And I was like, whatever, I'll try anything, because in the past I had tried literally everything. You think of a diet and I've probably tried it: keto, the military diet, intermittent fasting, nothing worked. So I joined Weight Watchers. I decided that I was gonna be really serious about it, just because even losing, I think I lost like 6 pounds while I was recovering from my wisdom teeth, and I was like, whoa, 6 pounds, that's a lot. So I signed up for Weight Watchers. My mom and I did a lot of recipes, a lot of Weight Watcher friendly recipes that you can find on YouTube. They all helped so much, because with the diets in the past, I always felt like I was eating the same thing over and over and over again. And the nice thing about Weight Watchers is that they have recipes on their website for you. So I tried a lot of those and I was never eating the same thing. Also, you can go on YouTube and look up Weight Watcher friendly recipes, and some people make their own. Some of them are really good and some of them are really bad. I tried these brownies once, these Weight Watcher friendly brownies, and they were awful. But yeah, you can definitely find some really good recipes on there. So fast forward, I think it took me 4 or 5 months to lose 50 pounds, which seems crazy, but for me, it came off so easily because I needed it. It needed to not be there. If you have weight to lose, you're gonna lose it much more easily. So I had a lot of weight to lose, so I lost 50 pounds in either 4 or 5 months. Still, even though I was done with Weight Watchers, I still knew what to do. I still knew what to eat. So at that point, after I had lost all my weight, I still didn't really like how I looked. Like I said in the video previously, I looked soft. I wasn't fat, but I had no definition, and I just looked like a garbage bag full of pudding. And then after I lost weight, I started running. By the way, during my weight loss, I did not work out at all. It was entirely what I ate, which was also really eye-opening for me, because all the other diets I had tried, I was also doing excessive amounts of exercise, and it just didn't work for me, obviously. It was really eye-opening when I realized that how you look is almost entirely what you put into your body. It's not going and running 10 miles a day. It's almost entirely what you eat. After I had lost weight, I started running just because, I don't know, I just wanted to run. So I started running, and I would run 5 to 10 miles every single day, and it was exhausting. Some people can do that, good for them, I give you props, but I was not a runner. I was running for probably a year every single day, and I still couldn't run a 9-minute mile to save my life. I just couldn't do it, so I was like, I'm definitely not meant to be a runner. But I ran every single day for like a year almost, and there was no change in my body. I wasn't losing any more weight. Nothing was changing. So I was like, okay, well, something needs to be different. Like, I'm not trying to lose any more weight at this point. I just didn't like how I looked. I just thought I still looked like chubby, even though I wasn't. So that is when my cousin actually told me, oh, I started doing Beachbody and it's really been good, it's really helping me, and she showed it to me, and I was like, oh, whatever, like maybe I'll try it, I don't know. I was way too scared to go to the gym. That was my last resort. I was not gonna go to the gym because, first of all, because of my body type, I felt like I did not belong there, which was the stupidest thing ever. No, like, can you go? So I decided that I was not gonna go to the gym because I felt like I was gonna get judged or made fun of, or like people would talk about me like, what is she doing here? She doesn't know what she's doing. I had weights at home. I decided that I was gonna start doing weightlifting all at home. So I ended up joining Beachbody On Demand, which was the best decision of my life. It helped me so much. I did a program called Lift 4, and it was honestly so life-changing. I could start to see definition in my arms in a couple of weeks, and I loved it. It made me feel so much more confident. I started to see definition really, really fast, and it was really, really good for me because I had been running a lot every single day, and I felt like weightlifting was easier in a way because you're not exhausting yourself by running an hour every single day. Whereas I was doing 30 to 45 minutes of weightlifting every day, and I was seeing results way quicker than I was when I was running, because obviously running is just cardio. Weightlifting, you're gonna see a lot more results in your body. Then I started weightlifting every day. I got more comfortable. I started going to the gym, and at this point I started tracking my macros, and I was eating so much food. I was eating a lot of food, and I started losing weight, even more weight than I had lost with Weight Watchers. With Weight Watchers, I got to the point where I was at a plateau, and that's kind of why I stopped. But I thought, I'm at a good weight now. I don't need to lose anymore. I just thought my body was trying to tell me something. I didn't need to lose any more weight. But I started tracking my macros, and I was eating food all the time. I was always full, and I was lifting weights, and eating the amount of food that I was eating, it was really weird because I started dropping weight so fast. I started dropping even more weight than I was. And I started to see a lot more definition in my body, and Jordan convinced me to start going to the gym with him, and I was really scared. I did not want to go to a gym. I was like, nope, I'm satisfied with my at-home workouts. But I did it, and it was the best decision of my life. Everybody is at the gym for the same reason. They all want to see improvement. So it doesn't matter if you're 250 pounds and obese, or you're 140 pounds and really muscular. It doesn't matter. Everyone is there for the same reason. You should be giving the overweight person props for being at the gym, honestly, because they're trying. And if anyone judges you for being at the gym, then that's their problem, not yours. By the way, this was probably the hardest thing that I've ever done in my life, but it was the best thing I've ever done. I can tell a huge difference in my mood, my energy level, just my whole outlook on life is completely different now because I feel so much better about myself, if that makes sense. Just before, I was crabby and tired and hated everything and hated everyone, and my whole mentality has just completely flopped. And quarantine has been rough. Not being able to go to the gym has been rough. I kind of saw a little bit of that start to come back. Like me getting crabby and really irritable started to come back a little bit without having the gym, because it's important. I think exercise is very important. I think it's something that everyone should do at least 5 days a week. It helps so much with just your energy and your mentality. So for the giveaway, we are going to be giving away a case of 3D Energy. It is my favorite energy drink. Sometimes I don't even really drink coffee anymore, honestly. I drink one of these instead. So these are my favorite. Sometimes I even drink them instead of pre-workout. Depends on how I'm feeling or what I'm doing. But anyway, I love them. This flavor is, I think grapefruit. I get them from Subs.com because it is the cheapest that I have seen them. So yeah, to enter to win the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel and share this video on any social media account. Could be Instagram, could be Facebook, could be Snapchat, whatever. Just when you're done, make sure that you screenshot it and send it to the Way Too Much Instagram account to show that you entered. Yeah, I will link the Way Too Much Instagram account in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like and subscribe to this video and stay tuned for the next one.